Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Andrean, and I'm standing here to present you my public speaking regarding that cities are made for people, not cars. As my opening remarks, that cities belongs to people. Well, as you know, according to greenpeace.com, that cities in the world that they are consisted of many people. As listed that by 2050, cities will have the more than 25 billion people, in which that it is increased 2 times they by the time now. And it will also affect the number of cars available in the streets. So now let's go back in the past. Why we invent the city? What do we need from the city itself? Well, the first that a city is designed for us to live. Because us, if we live individually, we will not produce anything. Because we are individual who needs other individual to work together to produce greater result. That if we work just alone, we can't do anything. And that's why we have to connect to others by creating a so-called city. That's why we are also called citizen. And then again, we see that a city is connecting by shelter to shelter. A shelter is a place where we live, where we find a home. And it is connected by a so-called street. That the street is connecting us to city from city. But then again, when the city becomes larger and bigger, the distance and the times needed to approach these two cities is getting more bigger, more increased. And then we can see it in nowadays era. Now, the streets provided for cars is a lot far bigger than the streets provided for pedestrians. As you see that the trottoir, the pathways, the sideways is just a little bit compared to the main road for the cars. You can see that, well, it's not really good for us because the city itself, back to the past, back to the main purpose of the city being invented is that it's for us to live, not for the cars. So in the end, if you concern about traffic, you cannot do anything because the one who should take responsible is us. My name is Winata. Thank you.